What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. If Real play the high tempo, get the ball into their front players and work hard defensively, they should dominate this game. This could be very one-sided, I have to say.
And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And they're going for the short one. To take the lead. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Ronaldo. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bonucci. And it's with McKennie. Locatelli. And fed forwards. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Alexandro. And it's with McKennie. Chiesa. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled.
Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Well, he's lost it. Locatelli. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. Di Maria. Vlahovic. Determined defending. He's in behind. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Regained possession. Rabiot. Tremendous block. Has eyes for goal. Player in the way again. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Di Maria. And a good take under duress there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dusan Vlahovic. Now can they create something? Ronaldo. Salah! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And they kick off this And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Ronaldo! Moves it away. Cuadrado. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Locatelli. Vlahovic. Well, they have the ball once more. Di Maria. Well, this could be a chance for Juventus to take the lead. They have a corner. Playing it in. And the danger's still on. Vlahovic. On to Chiesa. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Kane! Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. He can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Paul Pogba. In behind for him to chase. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Ronaldo. On to Salah. Breaking at pace. Rabiot. Return to Di Maria. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Teammates available. Vlahovic. Body in the way. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Real Madrid have given it away. Di Maria. And now Rabiot has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Pepe.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Mbappe. Now with Salah. Not in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Really getting stuck in. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Mbappe. And Neymar. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance...